Talk it out, show, talk it out, show. Talk it out, show, talk it out, show. Talk it out, talk it out.
Yeah, talk it out, trying to figure out the facts. We over here doing everything with the rap.
Hello, everybody. This is the Talk It Out Show. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yes, with Lydia and Joanne.
Yep, and I'm eating a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I think this is becoming one of your favorites.
Yeah.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. And mocha makes me feel like I had coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have to drink no coffee.
Because you didn't drink no coffee today, huh?
This is my coffee drink.
Coffee drink today. Okay. Oh.
Okay,
It
so
probably has the caffeine in it.
this one's going to be a long video, y'all, so please.
This one's going to be long?
Because we got to talk about it.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Okay. So you know I've been watching Atlanta Housewives.
Okay.
Okay, so last weekend they were showing the bachelor party for Cynthia. But she get married to the dude Mike that she met through Steve Harvey's show.
Okay.
Okay. So all I know is it got buck wild. And it was
at the party?
Yeah, so it was like it was stays at the party.
Stays at the party. What's done at the party?
We stayed at the party. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the thing, because you already know I don't like Kenya, right? So this is about Kenya.
Okay.
Anyway, they have a stripper named Bolo.
Okay.
And Bolo has a Bolo.
Okay.
And they got bug wild.
Oh.
To the point where they told the camera people to leave.
Oh my goodness.
They started turning the cameras, but they didn't turn the audio.
Are you serious? So the audio was still on?
Yeah, and then you can see the camera like looking in to where they are.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, they're partying, having a freak nasty time. You saw LaToya and Portia tonguing it down.
What?
So you know it was a freak film.
Turned out to.
And this is the part that gets me mad at Kenya and her little smart mouth. I can't stand her.
What happened?
What makes me mad is because you've been holding this whole grudge against Marlo the whole time, right? And then they kind of made up on the thing. But, you know, you're like, you went really below the belt, you know, talking about my mama that didn't want me and talking about me when I was having a baby. You know how much I wanted a baby and stuff like that. Now, mind you, Kenya makes people turn up like 10,000, but she never, ever, all she goes is, my actions should not make your reaction.
Oh, you mean like turn up like this, get mad?
Yeah.
Okay.
She makes a person want to kill you.
Yeah, okay.
Kill her, you know. But then she'll go, my actions should not ever be able to push you towards that because I didn't lay a hand on you. Well, Marlo didn't lay a hand. She just hurt your feelings. So anyway, so you know that this is supposed to be a hush-hush party.
Yeah.
Why the next day can you investigating?
Why is she investigating when she was on the stripper dude?
Huh?
Wasn't she on the stripper dude?
No.
Kenya wasn't with the Bolo guy? Who was with the Bolo guy?
That's what she's trying to find out. My whole point is they shut everything down so it was nobody's business what happened at this bachelorette party. So why, when the cameras are up, you now investigating?
Yeah, because you're not supposed to talk about it.
Is what happened at the party stays at the party.
But who was with the Bolo guy?
That's what Kenya trying to find out.
I thought you told me that Kenya liked the Bolo guy.
Everybody liked the Bolo guy. It was a stripper.
Everybody.
Because the stripper had Bolo.
Oh, okay.
But it was the way it is.
So he was just looking good and everybody
he was stripping.
Like, yeah.
And he's the one that went on the Dungeons tour with Candy.
Okay.
And so it was like a dungeon. All the girls had to dress up like they was in the dungeon, like the BDSM and all that.
Okay.
Really like fun. I was like, oh, I want to do it.
Yeah. I guess you guys have to invite Lydia next time.
Oh, no, I can't hang with them girls because I would have beat up Kenya.
Oh.
Then Kenya would have said, with my actions, should not have made Lydia whip my ass like that. And I don't understand why those actions did that to her. You need to control yourself. You need to go see counseling. And I was like, and I would have told that was my counseling. I feel a lot better now.
So my question though, wasn't Kenya at the party?
Everybody was at the party, but Kenya went to bed early.
Oh. Oh, so she didn't.
Yeah, Kenya went to bed like at probably 1.
Okay, so she wasn't staying.
She wasn't up, so she didn't know.
Yeah.
But when she woke up at 6 in the morning, she heard some noise. Like Bolo was tearing it down.
Oh my!
And it wasn't with just one girl.
Oh. Wow. Wow. That. So
now she woke up.
Recent? That's recent.
That was last week's episode.
Oh my God! You guys COVID.
They all got tested, and that was very known. They were very known that they all got tested before going to the party.
Needs to be tested for some other stuff.
Well, yeah, it ain't a COVID thing.
No, that's not.
But maybe he wore a condom thing. I don't know, but I know there was more than one person in that room.
Whoa.
And there's the way King was making it sound is like it was Portia, because it was in Portia's room.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was Portia, but Portia's single. So then who else was in the room?
The other, who was
with Portia?
Yeah.
Because there was another female.
Yeah, yeah. Now who was, you said was tonguing it down?
LaToya, she's a YouTuber.
Okay.
I was tonguing it down with Portia.
That might have been that.
LaToya's acting like it is not her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the way it looks, it might be one of the married chicks.
Well, it could be.
Because Drew Sidora.
And
who's the other married chick? Drew Sidora.
And Candy in there?
Candy was in her room. She was like, my husband knew I was doing this, and I ain't did no Bolo.
Yeah.
So nobody's even looking at Candy. Yeah. Everybody excluded Candy out of that one.
Yeah.
So it was Drew Sidora. Why do I feel like there was another married person there? Oh, Tanya.
Oh, okay.
Because Tanya's engaged for 80 years.
Oh, for 80 years. Okay.
Yeah. Like, we are married, but we are not going to do it by the law. We're only going to do it by God's way only. That's it, but we are not doing it by law. Yes. So,
wow. Wow.
So you don't know. It got like really freaky. And Bolo was in this like glass box.
What?
And you could see the depth of the... Ooh, and it was looking big. I said, ooh, they having too much fun. Then he came in the house and stripped for them. And peekaboo, you saw that.
What?
Woo, girl, it got hot up in there. I was like, this is what I want to see.
So then when you watch it on TV, it just like blurs it out or whatever?
When he blocked it out, yeah.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah. But then it shows that Bolo left the house at 7:06 a.m.
Oh, wow.
So after he tore it down with the 2 women, he left. Now, that's what happened on the show here. I'm just telling you what
that show done really got juicy. And now, do you mean just in now time stuff that was
like it's the last it's season 13, y'all. So season 13, episode 10 or 9.
My
yes,
goodness.
it's there.
Yeah.
And you know they always go on trips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I guess Kenya was like, I want to throw Cynthia the best bachelor party. Candy, I need you to do your thing. Candy turned it in the dungeon. Yeah. Candy gave her some underwear that had a vibrator, but she didn't wear that one, so she gave her the vibrator thing and said, put it in your underwear. And then Candy turned it on and said, Cynthia was in the swing. The glaze got up and talking about your man can do it this way. And Candy went boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Yeah, and then say, this is how you gonna have it, and like, you know, you do your thing. So to me, it was like, Candy, you represented, because what I'm going to say to you is you did your party thing. Yeah. You know, you had the party thing going on. And then, Candy, you advertised your candy, bedroom candy. And I got you, Candy, because I was like, yes, girl, that's how you do it.
Candy is a fan of your stuff.
Oh, yes. And I mean, I'm just a fan of Candy anyway. I love Candy, and I know Candy ain't going to like me because I talked about her mama and stuff. But I just still love me some Candy. I really do. And I didn't say nothing negative about your mama. Just let you know. Even though you might sound like I did, I didn't. I just told you were wrong. But this one was like one of those like, dang, you know.
That was really crazy.
And so Kenya started doing an investigation while the other girls were on the boat fishing. And they had caught a shark. A baby shark. Yeah.
Baby
whole bunch of
shark.
Baby shark.
They caught a baby shark.
Yeah, so that was exciting for them. And then they came back to that. And you know, Portia hasn't been feeling Kenya, period, anyway. So Portia's like, Kenya's not even going to get under my skin. And I don't know what it is. And I know you guys probably going to go, what are you talking about? You know when you get sick or you yell a lot, your voice kind of
rough.
leaves and you have manly, manly, sexy voice. Portia got that sexy voice going on right now, you know, so she's, you know, doing the thing. And let me tell you, it's like,
is her voice, she got a sore throat?
No, I don't know. I think she just did a lot of yelling or screaming or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
But she, you know, because then before the bachelor party, I don't know if it was the day before or whatever, they had, they watched the Breonna Taylor to find out that none of the people, only one person got charged for the Breonna Taylor thing. So, you know, that really affected Portia.
Right.
I think it affected all the women because it affected me. And I was just watching.
Yeah.
But it was just, then they had that night. And like I said, Kenya has been foul on season 13 the whole time. Like, she took a private jet that could have fit everybody on there. So her and LaToya was in the private jet. Then after her and LaToya came in the private jet, then she comes in there and orders her some food. And don't forget, remind you, this, you're hosting this getaway.
Oh.
And normally when they host, everybody's there. You brought your daughter. You didn't tell anybody else to bring their daughter because apparently I don't think you can normally bring your child, but she brought her child or whatever. Oh, wow. And so she just, I mean, she's just been like the worst hostess ever. Like, I don't even know why you hosted this trip because you suck. Booty ball. I mean, Kenya, and I'm going to just tell you the truth. You've been an asshole this whole season, season 13. So, you know, I really didn't like you before. I really don't like you now. I don't even know why people are your friend. But so I'm just thinking. And it's so funny because I know my crazy ass probably would be her friend. Yeah. But I'm just saying, on the outside looking in, you are just a mess. Like, really a mess. I'm just like, what is going on with you?
It's different a lot of times when you are on the outside looking in because, too, like, we also don't see it when the cameras are off, too, so.
And then, even with the cameras on, you don't see everything. They only put all the juicy stuff on there. Right. But I'm just saying, Kenya. But when Kenya woke up talking about, I heard some noises at 6 in the morning going that way. Portia's room, I'm just saying. And it was more than one person in there, and there were some things, you know, some noises. Oh, wow. And then when her and Marlo made up, she was like, did you hear? I heard some noises. I knew it wasn't me. I just knew it wasn't me. And if you would have saw Kenya before, you would have been like, what? Because Kenya had on this red outfit, and she had her legs gapped open like this, and she was... This is how you do it. And she was laying, and she took that dungeon roll scene really well. Like, she really did her thing. And then came up in one of the buses. And I'm like, if they turn up the cameras and they move the cameras, you know we should not talk about this. Is off camera conversation. You do your investigation off camera. You do not do your investigation on camera. Because then it deletes the what happens here stays here. That's what it deleted. And that's just what made me mad about it. But, you know, I'll see next week what's going on.
Those famous people be doing too much for me.
Not me, because I don't do that stuff. I can't be doing. I got a headache watching.
If you was a friend, then you would have been.
Oh, if I was a friend, but I would have made sure. Oh, the audio, we gonna turn up the music. Turn up the music. It's gonna be blasting Blair. That's all you gonna hear. You ain't gonna hear no talking. So what you see in the camera, you gonna have to guess and estimate. They was thinking that the audio was off, and the audio was on. Wow. Like Donkey Kong. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think there's going to be some marriages going through some tough times on this one. Because you got Drew Sidora. You know who Drew Sidora is, right?
No, I don't know. I have to watch it. I don't know anything.
Drew Sidora was one of the actors on The Game. And she the one Darwin cheated on.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yes. I know.
Yeah, so that's Drew Sidora, and I think she's a singer. Is she a singer? She's some. I think she's a singer.
I think I know. Yes, she might be.
Yeah, so that's Drew Sidora. And then you have Tanya, who's been on the show for a while. And she don't hold a peach, but she's been on there for a while, and she's been engaged to this one guy forever. So... You know, and Kenya is, you know, putting allegations towards her and Sidora. Is it Portia? Sidora. Well, Portia, she doesn't, nobody cares because Portia's single. Yes. But, yeah. Wow. I said, well.
That is, that's a lot.
But I'm going to tell you, that mess on season 9 with Portia and Candy, and Candy was exonerated, of course, on it, but Portia was trying to act like Candy was trying to rape her, or that's how Phaedra made it seem. Well, we know Portia, because Candy said Portia has tongued me down 2 times in front of my husband or whatever. It might have been 1 time, and I'm saying 2 times because I have a vision of stuff. But how she gonna say anything about anything and then believe I have a sex dungeon or whatever? So, you know, you say something negative about Candy, that's what I like about it. You say something negative about her, she gonna turn it into a money tree. So you said she had a dungeon. Guess what she did? She made a dungeon tour, a play. There's a dungeon tour. She always says, you know, if you can't keep your mouth closed, don't leave. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, Kenya, get the fuck out of here, because you broken the cardinal rule.
Yeah, she's doing
you broken the cardinal rule. And Kenya, I just don't like you. I'm trying. I know I'm really trying to like her, and this season has showed me that I do not like her. And you all gotta understand, Candy, Cynthia, and Kenya are the aunties, and then and I think Portia might be. I don't know what Portia is, but then you got Sedora, Latoya, and I'm gonna think Portia are the nieces.
So what does that mean? And
Tanya and Marlo, those would be the aunties too, because they're the older ones. So they call them the aunties.
Older aunties, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying it's
there. Y'all better be watching this and keep it posted, because she keeping it juicy. She letting you know
I'm just
what's
letting
going on.
you know.
Lydia
you want to see Bolo? Go check out Bolo on season 13.
Y'all make me want to watch it now.
And then what's so bad about it, this is too. You know how you see when you see most strippers, and they have big ones, they usually have an ugly face.
Yeah.
No, Bolo's cute.
Oh.
And tall.
Oh. Okay.
Like he's every.
So he just has everything.
He is tall, cute. I just didn't hear his voice. I don't remember hearing his voice, but he's tall, big dick, handsome, body.
But you said, did you say he works with Candy?
Yeah, on her dungeon tour.
Oh, okay.
That's how Candy knows him.
Okay, all right.
So yeah.
All right, y'all.
What you think? Go watch it and leave your comments.
Yes, please.
Because I don't want it just to be me, because I know I'm a little biased because I don't like Kenya. But I think if I had a bachelorette party here, you know, and we being wild, this is not the time to tell your boyfriend, your husband, or anybody else what happens.
I mean, guys do it all the time.
Yeah, but if you come here, they don't tell about it.
They don't. That's what I'm saying.
So why do we have to tell about it? And my thing is, if you can't keep your mouth closed, why are you there? Yeah. Just so you can be ratting somebody out? So you can tell somebody's business?
And like that?
Yeah. Let people do what they do. If they mess up on their relationship, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Unless it's your brother. And if it ain't your brother, uncle, cousin, then it ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't care if you think, well, that was bad. Because I don't care. Because one thing I do know, men cheat all the time and they keep it to themselves. And then even if it's somebody, they be like, I can't tell. I just can't snitch. That's just not what I do. I don't snitch. Why women got to be the snitches?
Snitches get stitches. I
was going to say snitches is bitches, but hey, you can do what you want.
That's not the saying, Lydia.
It is Lydia saying snitches is bitches.
Anyway, comment down below, you guys. Let us know what you think. And let us know if you saw it. And also, if you had a party, would you say something too?
I wouldn't. I would just say, I keep it real. Would you, Joanne? You look like you'll open your mouth and tell everything you think you know.
I sure would. No, I'm joking.
That's why she ain't coming to my bachelor party. Woo!
Yeah. Everybody thinks they know Joanne, but they really don't.
Yeah. You just heard it from your own ears. So it ain't like I'm making it up. You heard it from your own ears. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you about Atlanta Housewives.
All right. Thanks for listening to Talkitoutshow.
Talk it out, show. Talk it out.